What is happening, guys? Cowboy here, and it's been a while, but today we're jumping back into some Monster Hunter World. And I know initially I was going to wait until PC for Iceborne, but now that we know it's not coming out until January, honestly, I don't have it in myself to wait 4 months for more Monster Hunter. So I did boot things back up on PS4, and I've been trying to catch back up and get some sets upgraded for Iceborne. And to that extent, I'm going to bring you guys a couple of updated builds as opposed to the Cowboy Play series that we've been doing. I'm not going to do a build for every single weapon, but I'm just going to be showcasing a couple of the builds I have updated with a new one each day. So a couple so far: the Switch Axe, the Greatsword, Shield, Longsword, Parahammer. All of those have been updated, but there's quite a few that haven't. So anyway, the first build, let's take a look at this one right here. And this is the Switch Axe build. So we'll to that. Terra Tyrannos for the Switch Axe. It's just a absolutely fantastic all-rounder. And then we go Empress Crown Alpha, and the rest is just going to be the Draken gear. Now, the great thing about this is you're able to pick up Master's Touch by having 4 pieces of Draken, but having that Empress Crown is really nice because it's going to give us the Evade Extender. And technically, this isn't the highest damage Switch Axe build. I mean, you can get more damage going for like Nirogante and working in Maximum Might and a couple other things, but Evade Extender is such a huge quality of life, in my opinion, that I refuse to play Switch Axe without it. So, all in all, our loadout here is going to be Crit Eye level 7, Attack Boost 4, Crit Boost 3, Weakness Exploit 3, Handicraft 3, 2 points of Evade Extender, 1 in Earplugs, and then we get Power Prolonger and Tool Specialist just as some extras on the gear. The main points of interest here I want to point out are the Evade Extender and then, of course, the 1 point in Earplugs. The main reason for the Evade Extender, as we've showcased before, if we use this barrel as our start barrel, right, I can roll all the way to the little barrel, and then in sword mode, you can see my distance is still pretty good. Now, by comparison, pretty sure I did this back when I first showcased this build. If we don't have Evade Extender on, you can see our roll from the barrel. Let me aim towards it again. You can see it fell a little bit short, and then using sword mode here, you can see we're still a little bit short, whereas we were about up here before. So all in all, just having a Evade Extender, it's just going to make things that much easier. You know, you're going to be able to keep up with the monster. You're going to be able to stay on it. It just works out really well. The other thing which we had on is the Earplug level 1 gem. And a lot of people will probably see that and be like, why would you run Earplug level 1? And the reason for that is anytime we do our discharge mount into a monster, by default, we gain Earplugs level 4. So if you just have a single gem mounting a monster, you'll have Earplugs level 5, which is really nice in my opinion, because otherwise, you know, you can mount and you'll be able to stay on everything that's kind of little, but, you know, endgame Monster Hunter World, you're not fighting stuff that's little. You're fighting, you know, Nirogante, Kushala, Lunara. You're fighting all these big monsters, and to that extent, you know, I'd much rather have something that's going to let me stay on every single thing that I encounter. So anyway, to showcase the build, we're not going to be fighting anything too crazy. For each of these new builds, I'm just going to do one of the multi-monster quests, just pick a zone, fight a bunch of stuff. Should be pretty fun, just to kind of show a variety of different hunts and, you know, just kind of have fun. Waste time, have fun. You know, we still got a couple weeks till Iceborne, so it's been, the last 2 nights actually have been pretty intense. We've been streaming for, like, I typically, I'll stream around like 5 p.m. my time and wrap up by 9. And those last 2 nights started at like 4:30 and went till like 10:30, 11 o'clock. It's just been Monster Hunter, Monster Hunter, Monster Hunter. Tonight we finally got past Tempered near Kagante. That was cool. Or not Tempered, Arc Tempered, excuse me. But yeah, that was a joy. I think if I never had to fight that thing again, it would still be too soon. So we'll buff up. Probably didn't need the armor skin and demon skin, but, you know, whatever. I have so much of this crap. I fully expect the Jagras to just get melted. This thing is a powerhouse of a weapon, so little Joggy here probably doesn't stand a chance. you gotta run right when I get my weapon charged, man? This Jagras will probably die from a single burst. Remember, multi-monster hunts, they always have less health than they typically would hunting him solo. No, you don't. Oh, you want another one? Oh man, he's thirsty today. Oh, nope, he's dead. He's dead. Be gone, Jagras. You don't even really need to carve this thing, but, you know, it's like a sin to kill a monster and not carve it. I'm pretty sure if you kill monsters and don't carve them, that RNGesus decides that he does not want to bless you with his wisdom, and you will get bad drops for the remainder of your hunts forever. Except for the little Jagras, screw them. We don't gotta carve them. Alright, looks like we got either Pookie or Toby Kadachi next. Where are you, Pookie? Usually right around here. You also notice I'm a waifu now. When I booted back up on PS4, people were saying how there was a free character change available, and so after playing as a female hunter on PC and really growing to like how the armor sets look on the female models as opposed to the male models, I went ahead and swapped my main hunter over to a chick. No regrets. Armor sets look so much better. Let's see. It might be this way. Pookie likes to hang around. Which, interestingly enough, pretty much every monster we're fighting on this hunt has a new variant of them coming out. So there's a new Pookie Pookie. It's going to be like a coral Pookie, I think. I know Toby Kadachi gets something. I think it's like supposed to be poison added on. I know Anjanath has a lightning variant. So there's some real interesting updates to what used to be essentially starter monsters. Good old Pookster. Wonder if I can get into a position to get a mount. Probably not. Is there anything I can run up here? No, there's not. I was hoping I could get that in before I went for the roll. Where are you going? Get back here. I said come back. That's the perfect spot for you to stop. Oh no, I should have gone for the axe. I might still be able to do this. There we go. Give me your tail. It's one of the things I'm looking forward to. Like, there's so much about Iceborne I'm hyped about. Like, Clutch Claw. Mounting is going to be so much freaking easier with every single weapon. And then as if that's not enough, we got new movesets for the weapons. We got monster variants. We got brand new monsters. Like, Iceborne is going to be just straight hype. Like the new axe move, oh man, I was playing around with that when I was fighting Tigrix. That axe swing, the wild axe that I'm doing right there. You can go from that into like a double overhead slam with the axe, and then it'll buff the axe, so that after buffing it, you'll get bonus damage and like extra KO chance with it. Which, like, let's be honest, who doesn't want more play in axe? Because I love switch axe, but like, I think one of the things that is kind of dull about the switch axe is, especially late game, very rarely do you spend any time in axe form. Like, the only time I'm spending time in axe form is if my sword doesn't have any bar, you know? You're almost exclusively playing in sword. And so being able to get a buff to the axe, I really like axe. You can do some mean shit with the axe. You got a really high aerial knockout to knock things out of the air. You got the wild swing, which is just massive deeps. Like, there's so much about axe that I'm hyped for. And after playing with the new axe moveset against Tigrix, I'm like, yes, give this to me right now. Oh, Toby Kadachi. I think his roar is big enough. Oh yeah, no, if Pookie's was, his definitely is. I still got to do a couple monsters for updates though, but so far I've taken down, like before I switched to PC, I had fought Arc-Tempered Teo and Arc-Tempered Kieran. And then since coming back, we've taken on Arc-Tempered Nergigante. That was the main one. We did a lot of Nergigante. We did Kushala. We tried doing Xeno, but the set I had was not up to par to fight Xeno. I just kept dying. Did Ancient Leshen a couple times, but didn't end up killing him enough to get like the badass series swords or anything, so I'll probably do some more farming with him. Did not fight Arcamp or Lunastra, and honestly I don't know if I will. Lunastra is cancer. I feel like I'm forgetting somebody. We did Kushala, we did Teo, we did Nergi. Those are your three big ones. Didn't do Lunastra, we did Xeno. We did Ancient Leshen. She's not an Arc-Tempered, but might as well be. Damn. Kind of feel bad for him. But yeah, so next couple streams I'll probably, because I do want to get the Zerial, the Dragon Dual Blades that you can get from not Arc-Tempered, but Ancient Leshen. Those look like they would be really, really nice, especially because Elemental is getting a pretty hefty buff in Iceborne. So Elemental Dual Blades are going to be extra delicious to play with. I already got my Elemental set updated, so I'll be doing some hunts with that for one of the episodes. I think tomorrow's episode will probably be Charge Blade. The Charge Blade set, that's pretty standard. It's pretty close to kind of what's considered the, I guess the meta set, if you will. It's, you know, pretty, I mean, there's really not a lot with Charge Blade that varies, you know. Pretty much regardless of what Charge Blade you're going to go with, unless you're doing Elemental Charge Blade, which is super niche. And you almost always go Capacity Boost, you go Artillery, you go Focus. It's just like, it's like a checklist you just go down, whereas, you know, something like Switch Axe, there's a little more variance, because, you know, like in my case, like a lot of people like Maximum Might because you don't use Stamina in Sword Mode. I would rather have a Evade Extender to make sure I can stay on my target in Sword Mode. I also rarely see the earplug, but I think a lot of people, I think for like competitive style Switch Axe, I don't think many people actually do the mount. Because as cool of an attack as it is, it's kind of like a DPS loss, I think. Cheat Mantle to OP. Already running. The whimpering little baby. Trying to catch him on a slide so I can slide down and get a mount on him. Oh, well, that works. Oh, come on. Oh, god damn it, Angie. Come on, just one slide. Well, that works. Not exactly what I wanted, but... Oh, he's dead. The waifu knows no chill. And one more remains. Big Red. Where are you at, Big Red? The other thing I really like about this Switch X loadout, and to be fair, Draken is... honestly, as good as Draken is, it's freaking trash. Because it... like, there is no variety in sets in this game. It's just like, oh, just use Draken. Shitloads of crit. Which is ironic, because I want to say during the... one of the dev interviews, they were talking about how they wanted to shy away from like the crit meta that's so persistent in Monster Hunter, and then they give us a set that is like has no equal, bar none. It's just a shitload of crit eye and crit boost and everything else you could possibly want. Yeah, we want to shy away from the crit meta, but hey, by the way, here's basically like this set that's made for this meta. Until we shy away, we hope you can enjoy it. It's like, okay. I was going through updating the builds, and it's like, oh, let's see, what should I run for longsword? Oh, Draken. Oh, Let's see, what should I run for? Draken. Oh, okay. Maybe I can Draken. It's like, god damn, is there anything that doesn't use Draken anymore? Not much. That's the answer to that question. Damn it, it's getting away. Where are you going anyway? Grab some bugs while I'm up here. There. That's kind of like in the... it's like in the weeds. I remember. Even then, I do think I have some builds that have kind of swayed away from the meta that I still think are pretty good. Like the updated hammer build is delicious. I'm really excited to play with that. What the shit? You asshole. I was just getting ready. What does he do? He just... whoop, away I go. Oh, shit. I can't even... I don't think I can get to him at all. Not from here. No, he's flying again. He's hungry, so he's going around looking for something. Okay, I can catch him over here. I can definitely catch him at the northwest camp. All I gotta do is get close enough to hit this asshole with one flash pod, and he is coming down. When he does, not getting back up. Ooh, that's right. There's like the... environmental pitfalls over here. I might be able to get him into one. That would be good. Should be overhead any minute now. There's all these tasty apanoths over here. Where's he at? What the shit? What? What the hell? He's supposed to come over here. Instead, he stopped and decided to snack on all the stuff that joggers usually eats. Now he's going back. Ugh. We're just going to go to the ancient camp. He's going to fly over, and I am going to jump down and land on this little shit's head. So you can, like, go... I think it's, like, right there. Or that's damn close to it. Yes, there he is. No, get back here. God damn, you just want to fly all around creation. Going anywhere you possibly can. Nowhere, Rathalos. Yeah, you can fly wherever you want now that I'm on top of you. It's just like my Final Fantasy mount. I'm just kidding, I don't have that mount yet. I want it though. True story, there's actually, you can, there's a raid event, you can get a Rathalos mount in it. Damn! I figured he was gonna put up more of a fight than that. I mean, to be fair, this build is pretty disgusting. But yeah, so that was fun. But like I said, next couple days, each day I'll do a new one. And as I mentioned, I'm not going to do a build video, for now at least, of every single weapon. Once Iceborne gets out, you know, there's going to be... Pretty much everything I'm showing you guys now is going to be outdated in less than a month when Iceborne comes out. But going into Iceborne, I'm sure people are kind of like, you know... I want to make sure I'm up to date. You know I did. I wanted to make sure that, you know, my stuff was ready to go and it was in a good enough fashion that I'm not going in and just getting kicked around by master rank monsters. And that's kind of the intent of this video series, is just show something, go on a hunt, beat some stuff up in high rank with it, kind of show you what's, you know, make sure you're ready and going into master rank all prepared. So thanks for coming on by. Tomorrow we will be hunting in the Wild Spire Wastes, and I'll be pulling out Charge Blade, which, like I said, the Charge Blade build is pretty much the standard meta. And oh my god, Wrath Ruby, Wyvern Gem, Wrath Ruby, whoo! It's that streamer RNG, man, always blessing me. Hey, look at that, it's a gold crown too, nice. Anyway, thanks for stopping on by, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow with more.